Worried at the increasing rate of financial fraud in the country through telecommunications platforms, the Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) on 19th December 2019 in Abuja held its fourth quarter open forum on Consumer Advisory Forum with the theme "What Consumers Need to Know," aimed at sensitizing the Nigerian consumers on the various tactics of financial fraud through telecommunications. According to NCC Executive Commissioner Stakeholder Management, Mr. Adeleke Adewole, the Commission is worried over the rising trend of economic fraud across key sectors of Nigerian economy, which takes its toll on Nigerian telecoms industry, with many subscribers losing huge sums of money.
There's a great concern over the rising trend of electronic fraud across key sectors of Nigerian economy. The menace, which follows the wide acceptance of new methods of electronic banking, such as debit cards, mobile money, and e-payment systems, has been discovered to cost the country whopping sums of money. Indeed, the Central Bank of Nigeria rates electronic fraud as the biggest risk facing the financial sector, which itself has widely incorporated electronic payment solutions such as the automated teller machines, ATMs, Nigeria Interbank Settlement System, NIPS, instant payments, and mobile banking. The telecommunications sector is also not immune from the scourge of cyber fraudsters across the country. Attackers are now targeting telecom networks with the intent to disrupt service delivery and infiltrate their database. Illegal SIM swaps and unstructured supplementary service data, USSD, e-payment frauds are currently some of the most serious cyber threats in the telecom industry. Fraudsters conduct illegal SIM swaps of targeted individuals and then conduct USSD-based transactions which cost their lucky victims huge losses.
He, however, added that the Commission will continue to do its best towards the protection of overall interest of the consumer and has been working with relevant stakeholders to implement technical and operational solutions to financial fraud using telecoms platforms.
In addition to the corporate collaborations to curb the menace of e-fraud, information and educational programs are held at various fora across the country to sensitize consumers on the risks of and preventive measures against cybercrime.
The Director, Consumer Affairs Bureau, Mrs. Felicia Onwo-Egbuchulam, also lamented the negative implications of such fraud are not only huge in financial losses, but also high in reputational damage to telecoms operators, financial institutions, the regulators, security agencies, and the nation at large. She further added that consumers, as one of the major stakeholders in the telecommunication industry, remains the primary focus and must be duly sensitized to avoid falling prey to the financial fraud.
The consumer is one of the major stakeholders in the telecom industry. It is our desire as a commission to ensure that they enjoy primary focus. In the industry, we say the consumers are the king.
Mrs. Onwo-Egbuchulam also assured that the Commission will continue to collaborate with relevant stakeholders and agencies in educating Nigerian consumers on various ways to identify those fraud so as to avoid falling victim.
To further curb this challenge, the Commission, in collaboration with relevant stakeholders, have put in place education of consumers on financial fraud through its various outreach programs.
In his paper presentation titled "The Detecting Telecommunications Fraud by Understanding the Content of a Call, Text or Email," the Managing Director, New Capital Cooperative, Mr. Ben Anyalekwa, noted,
Criminals have discovered that banks and the telecom operators have used and they've invested in very strong security equipment. So they don't want to waste their time and money trying to break into the bank system. And criminals have one objective. And the objective is to try to get as much information from the unsuspecting client or unsuspecting target. Nigerians built this fraud. It was homemade in Nigeria. These guys will go to a shop to buy something, maybe pick electronics, and then they will tell you, because of the size of the volume of money, they will need to transfer the money to your account. So you should give them your account number so that they will transfer it. So the seller will release his account number. So they say, okay, when you get the alert, we will call you and then come and carry it. So please give us your phone number so that we will use it to call you. The seller is not parting with any goods then, so he will happily give the phone number and give the bank account number. Once they leave that place, just by the corner, they go to the bulk SMS system and send that fake alert. Only for him to check with his bank letter, and the bank will say, we never saw any money from you. There's some people who actually, there's an app that can actually change an email header to look like your bank. So that app will come, if you take that person to look like it's from GT Bank. Then all you need to do is click on every sender. Every email you get, once you click on it, different options come up. Just click on inspect. If you click on inspect, it will open, it will tell you the part, that email that you are getting. All the places it passes through from the beginning to show you all of them. So, and it's just a normal thing. Once users understand that any email you get that looks like your bank, right, click on it, click on inspect. It will show whether it's actually come from GT Bank or somewhere from Australia. A bank introduced a mobile banking product. Everybody now, every bank started with mobile banking. Now everybody is going at digital banking. You know, alert has come, everybody wants to beat alert. In order to boost their revenue, the bank decided to set up all their customers on the platform. And because every customer, they will give every customer a default PIN, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are expected to change your PIN immediately you get it.
However, Nigerians who attended the program were not left out as they spoke out their concerns.
Mobile phone crime is increasing. Make it simple so that people can report crime. One of the things why it is on the increase is that it is not dealt with on time.
So we need to pay much attention to data privacy and data security.
Then, like the audiovisual that was played to us now, the woman had prior knowledge and knew that the person talking to her was trying to scam. I asked, is there a platform that she could have reported the number to so that that number at least is known and possibly blocked? Thank you.
So we need to come up with ways of stopping some applications that we approve inside Nigeria that make way away with our data.
When money was being moved by horses and carriages, the robbery was on the road. When they moved the money into the bank safe, they started robbing the bank safe. Now we've moved the money to the telecom channels. That's where the robberies happen.
He said, one, review of existing legislation and regulation on cybersecurity. We have to review it vis-a-vis what is currently happening in Nigeria.
I would like to say that the BVN is not a secret number. The BVN is, you can liken it to your account number. It's something you give out, so it's not a secret number. The BVN has become something that can help us to find the fraudsters. So if you give it out, it's possible for someone to validate that you are who you say you are and then be able to give you service.